Ally bally bee, sitting on your mummy's knee, greeting for a wee bobby to buy some Cooter's candy.
Hi everyone, today I'd like to introduce you to my Glaswegian husband Colin, and Colin is going to help us familiarise ourselves with Scottish culture. As you know, we are all living in the very beautiful county of Moray.
It's no Moray, it's Murray.
Oh yes, thanks for that. It is important to learn how to pronounce words and place names correctly. Some simple words and short phrases might also be of help, and saying hello to someone in Moray would go something like this.
Hiya.
And if you come across someone that you haven't seen for a while, you might emphasize it a bit.
Hiya.
In Glasgow, you'd say,
How's it going?
and if you needed that slowed down a little bit.
How's it going?
In Aberdeenshire, you're more likely to hear,
Felt like.
how's it going and fit like are both greetings asking you how you're doing. If you'd like to invite your friend to stop for a chat, you might say,
Have you got time for a blether?
and whilst chatting, if you happen to disagree with the person you're talking to, you could say,
Your head's out the window.
or alternatively,
Away with you, man, you're havering.
if things are going well and you'd like to get a little bit closer, you would say in Moray and Aberdeenshire.
Kiss a pussy.
And if you're in Glasgow, you'd say,
Curian.
and that just means give us a hug and come a bit closer. I wonder, have you ever wondered why a Scotsman wears a kilt? Colin, do you think you could tell us?
I certainly could enlighten you. It's an interesting wee story. The Scotsman wears a kilt for haggis hunting. Now, haggis are a rare creature that only come out between 2 and 5 in the morning, and you can only hunt them between St Andrew's Day on the 30th of November and Burns Night on the 25th of January. It takes 2 people to catch a haggis. And both your kilted warriors get ready, your kilts and all. They get their wee flask inside their sporran with a wee dram in it to keep them warm during the night. And up the hill they go. Now the one man digs a hole and hides in it, whilst the other man goes further up the hill and hides in the heather. Now you may or may not know, or you may have heard that the haggis are not quite right because the leg on the left is longer than the leg on the right. That's right, they've got one leg longer than the other. It's to help them get round the mountain. And they only travel round in one direction and travel clockwise round the mountain. So the man hiding in the heather, when he sees the haggis coming towards him, jumps out the heather, shakes his sporran, frightens the haggis, which turns round to run away, and of course
it's not balanced then.
exactly tumbles down the hill. And as it tumbles down the hill towards his friend, he shouts, "Hoots mon!" And he jumps out the hole, grabs his kilt, catches the haggis, pulls out his skein do, guts the haggis, and it's haggis for Burns's supper.
So
That's why the Scotsman wears the kilt.
it's just so wonderful to have mysteries, explained. Thank you. Certainly appreciate that. You did mention that the haggis is hunted for a specific thing, Burns Night, and that's about Robbie Burns, the famous Scottish poet. Colin, you've written a little bit of poetry in your life. Would you like to share something?
Yeah, here's one suitable for the occasion. It's called How Scottish Are Ye? How Scottish are ye? Do ye ken what's for ye'll no go by ye? How lang does your lum reek? Do ye parley amo Glasgow speak? Do you remember when we were wains, playing jacks with chucky stains? Kick a can, dead man falls. What's the time, Mr. Wolf calls? If your buzz up the slates, do you shout, the game's a bogey? Or you hold up your thumbs for keys? Or you shout, in den, can he touch me? Homo, I'm hungry, do you want to gi's a piece? If Bob's your uncle, tell me who's your niece? My ma's a millionaire. Don't sit there, that's your dance chair. Kilt sporring, bagpipes and haggis, sipping on a duck and Doris. My blood runs St Andrew's blue. I'm 100% Scottish. What are you?
Ali
Bally, ally, bally bee, sitting on your mummy's knee, greeting for a wee Bobby to buy some Cooter's candy.